Whoops. Anyway, we're here. It's Monday. How's everybody doing? I hope you've been okay. I hope you've had an acceptable weekend, if not a good weekend. It'd be awesome if you had a good weekend, but I don't know. Oh shit, did I press play again? Here we are, about to play some Kentucky Route Zero. I know very little about this game. I didn't even know what it looked like until I Google searched for the thumbnail for the video on YouTube. But I didn't even know like the art style. I don't know anything about the game. I don't know how you play it. All I know is that people say it's good, and I want to try it out. So we're trying something new today, picking a different time, and I'm trying to see if this format will work. Still trying to do the twice a week stream, but Monday stream will be a Monday fun day, later night. Gaming, usually some kind of gaming thing probably, but it all depends on what my computer is able to run. And again, right now, no kind of camera or anything like that, because I've been saying that I'm gonna figure out the GoPro thing, but I haven't thus far. But should be an interesting one. I don't really have much else. Had a nice little weekend. Had a nice little picnic. And tried to hang out in distanced fashion with some friends. And I was a little tired today, but I mean, I think the nice thing about doing the later stream is that it's not in the middle of the day where I like just want to take a nap. But anyway, I think I'm just about ready to hop right in. Looks like my audio is good. Let me just go ahead and make it so that I can hear. Yeah. Check. Okay, that should still be going good. Let me double check something. Make sure that. Okay, fantastic. So this should work just dandy. The game doesn't seem like it's too intensive on the old computer, so we should be doing okay. All right, let us hop in to Kentucky Route Zero. Black screen fix. I'll just go ahead and play it normally. Oh shit, my system still. Make sure I can actually hear. English sounds nice. Is this meaningful in some way? Let's do this one. I'm just gonna double check that you guys can hear sound. I'll turn it up slightly. How about that? That should be a decent balance, I think. Yeah, I know essentially nothing about this game. just make sure that, let's see, is it capturing? It's just display capture, so it should pick up whatever I'm looking at. All right, let's do this. Equus oils. Horse oils? Horse oils. Yep, there he is. There's Mr. Equus himself. Equus Homestuck. I think Homestuck was still going when this game came out. Okay. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. So this is sort of point and click adventure, mystery maybe. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lizette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Okay. Okay. I'm into the atmosphere that's been built up so far. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. I gotta figure out, is this the guy that I'm gonna play as? I gotta figure out, am I gonna have some sort of character? Should I establish the character of his inner monologue? Why am I here? What am I doing? I sell antiques, I guess. Alright, what's up, Joseph? Let's see. Can I do something? Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know. Beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something, and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. Hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Name's Homer. Her name's Blue. Some dog. I don't know his name. Oh, this is my first moral decision that I gotta make. Well, I don't seem to know too much about my animal. Well, apparently you should be able to hear sound. It's coming through on Streamlabs. It might be a little quiet. You should be able to hear like ambient noise and stuff like that. There's not really music or anything going on right now. So I could turn it up a little bit. I just don't want it to get too, I don't know what kind of energy this game brings. So I don't want it to get too hot. Alright, let's try it. Judging by this man's inner monologue, I would think if I'm walking around with a dog that's wearing a hat, I would know all about, what this dog's deal is. But based on Conway's inner monologue, when I looked at the dog, he didn't seem to have too much. I can't fucking be here all day thinking about a fucking dog. It'd be after my dinner. Hey, there's some jerky for him. Made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck, but it's just a few feet off the horizon. I'm gonna make my this guy's real sentimental. He wants to watch the sunset. Yeah, it's the truth. You gotta stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're driving out, you let your eyes wander up the tree line and just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. He looks kind of like Stan Lee. I don't know what kind of accent this guy would have. You like poetry? Oh, I just like to listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. It's poetry on the computer. Tumblr essays about why your favorite character is problematic. Back in the old day and back in 2013. That's what Joseph was into. Listen, you and your dog would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of Well, to get there, you've got to take the Zero. The Zero is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those winding lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Oh. Basement door's back there in the office. Wait, is he saying that? Am I helping him? Oh, I'm helping him reset the circuit. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. This lamp is going to be very meaningful. Okay. Alright, Joseph. I'm on the case. Wait, I gotta look around. Is there a reason I wouldn't want the light on? Is it for RP reasons, or is there something spooky? Is it that kind of game? A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. No open flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Oh, okay. Is there something... Is that a person? Basement people. Hey, what's up, guys? Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Oh, they're playing Louisiana Road 5, the hot new tabletop RPG. What's up, guys? I can't come up with 3 different voices. Oh, sorry, I didn't know there was anyone down here. Did you hear something?
No, sorry. I was looking at the rules again.
Which one's Bob? It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker. I can't keep track of 3 voices. I'm just gonna read. So it's your turn now, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Am I in purgatory? Are these people in purgatory? Am I the ferryman to the Cross the River Styx? Are these people gonna be stuck playing what did I say? Louisiana Road 5 for all of eternity? If there's gonna be this many characters, I don't know if I could do a whole voices thing. That might be difficult. Actually, would anything change if I turn the lights off? Is that what I need to do? I need to trust the darkness? Or where's the fucking let's see if I'll learn something. I think it rolled down off to the left there, but I don't see it. Well, I'm not going to look for it. It's too dark down there. One of you go down and get it, and I'll just study the rules here. If I return to them their dice, will they acknowledge me? Did they spend more than 3 minutes in the basement? Is that why they no longer recognize their fellow human? Am I a human? Alright, let's see. I like the physics on the lantern. I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours talking to these people. What kind of game is that? I think you're right about the instant crisis rolls. There's a whole separate table of them at the back. I don't like that rule anyway. It's not fun. It's just random and frustrating. Yeah, fuck that. House rules. Do whatever you want. You don't need to go by the rule book. The randomness is what makes it realistic, Bob. You know what? Fuck it. It's all about having a good experience and crafting a beautiful narrative together. I don't know if we're getting a lot of mileage out of this. I still understand how you win. Reading aloud. Roll a 20-sided die, once for each player, and refer to Appendix C, Table of Psychogeographical Anxiety/Address Correlations. Locate the resulting street addresses on the road map and move each player marker to the appropriate location. That doesn't help. I don't think you can win. It says on the box it's a tragedy. Okay, so just to get started, we need that 20-sided die. Yeah, that gets us on the road. Well, hopefully if you roll a 1, you drive into a ditch. If you roll a 2 or 9 or 12, you have to write down a new anxiety and roll again. If you roll a 5, you have to move your pieces anywhere on the map you want. I wonder if they actually made this game. Or maybe it's the game I'm about to play. Maybe it's going to be like Jumanji where I get sucked into the game. Bob, go get that die. It's too dark down there. Well, that should make it easy. The damn thing glows in the dark. Yeah, you think so? I'm getting out of here. I want to keep my soul. So for now, I want to still walk amongst the living as long as I am able to. What can you tell me about the basement people? Yeah, there's some people in your basement. In the basement, no, maybe that'll happen. I don't know, man. There's something going on here. All right, if you say so. No, I have to trust my eyes, right? There we go. Number 5 is facing up, small piece packed with a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. All right. Are these people gonna be gone when I come back? Yep. I knew it. Folding chairs arranged around a worn card table. The chairs are empty and the surface of the table is bare. So if I put the die on the table, does that mean I'm playing? Or if I take the die, does that mean I'm playing? I want to keep my soul. So I'm going to say this represents my keeping the die represents my ability to find my way back home. So I'm going to keep it. But maybe if I do that, I damn those people to eternal purgatory where they're talking about the game and trying to come up with their characters and stuff like that, but never actually getting to play. Alright, cool. I'm out of here. You're right, Joseph. Nobody's going to hell over here. Oh, now I can see the dog hat. There it is. Just listen to those lat swine. Yep. I don't really fucking remember like the voice I gave him. There was people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. So you insist on it, do you? All right. Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. If I give him this voice, literally every other NPC that I talk to is going to have this exact same voice. So, Peter's in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around these roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password's, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? Kind of long, like a short poem. It's probably something stupid like, Horsefucker 69. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. All right, Joseph. No wait, you're the ferryman. I'm not the ferryman. You're the ferryman. What the fuck? I don't want to go across on the ferry. I'm trying to stay in the land of the living. All right, call my captain's key, waking the computer from its reverie. You there?
Conway, Joseph.
If I type in my own name and it works, that'd be pretty wild, wouldn't it? Let's try it. Oh. User Conway. User Conway is not real. You are in a simulation. Your consciousness is A construct. Look at that fucked up thing. That's not real. This isn't real life. You're in a fucking simulation. Alright, Joseph. Password. It's like a personality test. Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. I talk and listen to him talking. It's late. We'll only get later. Password accepted. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Let's see what what old Joseph's getting him. Donald at hotmk.mail. Let's see. Alright, let's see what old Donald's been up to. Fragments dim of lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here, and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. Never mind. I can't even remember why I started writing this. I miss those days in the lab with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. Alright, let's see. Accounts at consolidated.mail. From accounts.consolidated. Account standing. Urgent. Dear Equus Oils, there is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to Sustained Brownout Select. Sincerely, your friends at the Consolidated Power Co. End of message. Well, sorry, I just had to do a little snooping on the ferryman so I can, maybe I'll get a hint of what my sins in my life were, and then I can atone for them. Games is not real. Video games are a construct. If something is a construct, does that make it real or not real? If you make a wooden duck, does that mean it's a fake duck? If you hold the wooden duck in your hands and you feel the smoothness of the wood and its sturdiness, if you can visually observe the wooden duck, does that mean it's fake, or is it a real wooden duck? Just because you made it in a facsimile of an actual living duck, is a dead duck a fake duck? If the mother duck births the baby duck, does it not construct the baby duck? And would that mean that all ducks are not real? Address book. The Zero. Dogwood Drive. I guess Marquez. I'll take his 100 Macondo Lane, head northeast on 65 and turn left soon. You see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Got it. Out there in Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine in your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago. Now the power's all weird over here. I can't pick anything but static and public access anyway. I feel like you should have a thicker accent, but it's not like... She was always more of a reader. Maybe she wanted it back at home. It's a nice TV. I want to know about the Zero, though. Do I have to put in a new password? Okay. Oh, never mind. There's nothing more for me to learn. All right, Joseph. Sun's gone down. You and a dog better get on that road if you're gonna make your delivery. All right, dog. Let's do it. Aw. How's it going, old man? What do you think of this place? Am I just talking to myself? Seems like they're really on the rocks. How about a treat? Let's save it for later. You never know when you're gonna need some jerky. Conway moves on. Alright, Conway, are you ready to move on from this world? Are you ready to cross on to the other side? Okay, something about the 65, right? Oh, do I actually have to fucking remember? Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Okay. I rolled a 5. Where's that goddamn tree? Oh. Oh, it's the burning bush. Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Is God gonna talk to me? No? Well, maybe God is a person named Marquez. I like these dramatic title cards in silence. Alright, old man. Dark out here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll get a treat for you up there. Why not? Street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up to the hill. Oh, you follow me? Someone's got to watch the van. Oh, okay, you're good. I trust you. Family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate: Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquez. Padilla. Padilla. Oh, look, cosmic anomaly. That's fun. Howdy. Oh, it's just... let's see. What is this person? Kind of artsy. I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? I didn't see any owl. I know. I saw it on the window once. Big, ugly thing. All sound and fury. Well, it's gone now. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive when we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. I think I have a TV here that belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The 0. I know. Do I want to go on the 0? Will I take over as the ferryman so that Joseph can pass on to the other side completely? Instead of ferrying souls to and fro? Then what does that make you? Are you the seer, the prophet? That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? I know I set up TV. Okay, I'm skeptical. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Alright, there's the Equuses. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. What do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. Your cousin? That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. Well, you're in purgatory too. Wait, so is she alive and you're dead? She has a workshop up north a ways, by the lake, right where Paonia and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the Zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So, it's pretty easy. Get back on 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the Zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Thank you, oh great seer. I hope our meeting will give me fortune on my travels. Good fortune. So that is my look. I didn't get a good look at my guy before. Is there any other? I don't think I have any inputs other than ephemera, huh? Oh. A disused wood burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. So why do I keep seeing ghosts? An abandoned spiderweb stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Can I go? I kind of want to look downstairs, but well. Side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate Hokowski, Padilla, Marquez. So, that was our dearly departed Marquez, I suppose. Although, whoops. A Jew? I guess I'll... Beautiful. I guess it's true. When you cross over to the other side, you're on your own. At least I got old dog with me. Factory. Creek runs alongside the highway and then turns towards a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by trees, reads, Artificial Limb Factory. Cool. Wait, do I keep going? I forget. Up north ways by the lake. Then take the first right after the Artificial Limb Factory. Up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meets, big bait and tackle shop. So I go this way then, right? Take first right to Artificial Limb, up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. So it should be up this way. French, what does it say? Frenchman knob. That's funny. That's it? No? Did I mistake something? I am going north, aren't I? On-ramp? Well, dog, what do you think of this place? How's it going, old man? You got something on your hat. Did you pick that up on the road? You like picking up that strange dirt on the road. Do I? Am I a dog? I don't know. Hey, watch the van for me. Oh, well. I should have walked away, I guess. This doesn't seem like the right place to be. Oh, a person. Shannon speaks in a large brick cell phone held to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Oh, wait. No, I speak for this person. Wait, Shannon. Was that a name that I heard earlier in the game? I'm already forgetting. Yeah, it kind of is an emergency. Can I trust him not to just change the locks? Yes, and I appreciate that, but... Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. I don't want to talk to the ferryman and his fucking Cerberus. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on. I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Do you believe in ghosts? Well, let's see. I do believe the place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. No, it's not what I mean. Well, okay, I've run across a few people acting like ghosts. Kinda there, kinda somewhere else. So what brings you to this old mine tonight? Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lizette's Antiques, and I'm out here trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now, I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady, name of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with, what? Weaver Marquez. Oh, God.
The Zero.
Is that around here? I've never heard of the damned
Zero.
That doesn't sound like a real highway, but I know Weaver. I've known her all my life. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon. Oh, she's Shannon. Shanananon. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we've been hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just coming back from a trip to the junkyard to collect the scrap metal to fashion it into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the Zero. So what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening too, or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell. She's listening sometimes. Is this guy the Reaper? Weaver told me I'd come down here to the old Elkhart mine. She said I'd find something I'm looking for. Where'd you see Weaver? At my workshop. She just appeared. I hadn't seen her since a long time. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. Yeah, the dogs don't... Not all dogs go to hell. So, it's an old mine. Runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp, whatever else, we got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. Yeah, she seems pretty game for whatever's going on. We got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we could find a way to put signal out ahead, do some analysis, and figure out what kind of topology we're against. Topology. Okay. I basically do the exact same voice for these two people, just in a slightly different range of my voice. Topology. Okay. Topology. That's a science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Okay. Well, just keep being a dog. I'm gonna make. I think Conway should be a little more. He's tired but sentimental. That's how I'm gonna be Conway. And then she's just kind of like up for anything. She's like, all right, let's go into the fucking mines. Let's chill. That runs in the mine's PA system. You think it still works? Little light on the front of it is off. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even if this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run to the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know? And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, yep, have to put a token in. My parents used to work here. So do Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Can we power it up? Then we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed here. Set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug those ceiling lights. Heard the speakers back here crack a little bit. It's on now, right? Try something in the mouthpiece. Well, okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Taps the mouthpiece. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum. I set up my spectrum analyzer. So just say something into the mouthpiece so we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes in your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? I had breakfast with Lizette. She made biscuits. She talked about her late husband, Ira. And she cleared the table. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. Yeah, you're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable, if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Conway breathes and thinks about the road. Remembers a moment when he was younger. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. Keep at it for a minute. I don't think Conway's having a good time. Conway breathes and relaxes. A peel of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Oh shit. Conway. Well, that's one way to get to the zero. All right, I took a fast track to the other side. Jesus, are you all right? What the hell? My leg is stuck. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get out of here. There you go. Okay, you hurt? Can you put any weight on this leg? Yeah, it's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful, I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. What about Weaver? We'll just find an exit and figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Alright, Conrad. I see. Alright, here we go. So I'm assuming I don't want power on sometimes. I want to see if I'm going into hell. I want to know what I'm getting into. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. How'd that happen? Some careless miner or some unattended machine bored through into an underground lake. Water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how those big companies are. There was gossip too. Trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed. So they shut all the lights off, but even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... Conway, man of few words or man of just enough words? Man of just enough words. Lost people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. Doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. Controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water didn't damage it too much. Or we could just keep treading down this tunnel. All this junk camp around the turntables from the company store. Just junk, you know. Miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place or as landmarks, I guess. I don't know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. Shannon connects 2 clip leads from a signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. I thought it was like a DJ turntable, like we are gonna get in a fucking 2 turntables and a microphone and shit. We're on the track between the animal bones and rowboats, so... let's see. The animal bones and the rowboat. The pendulum and the casket, the bat feeder and the scarecrow. I don't like either of these. Let's see. So... well... I don't think either of these ways is a good way to go, but... ah, damn. Aw, fiddlesticks. Tracks are all messed up here. Tram isn't going any further. I don't want to stay in that tunnel. Can we go back? I just love going on this adventure in this spooky mine. Oh, damn. Dead end. Hear that? Kind of a muffled rumbling. Maybe we're near water. Could be. There was an underground lake here years ago. Guess why they stopped digging so abruptly here. Well. Alright, let's see. Well, the track between the bat free and the scarecrow, so... both of these sound bad. The animal bones and the rowboat. I don't like that. The pendulum and the casket. I don't like that. Let's try the track we were on before. All right. Shannon seems more business than small talk, but I wonder if Conway would be like, so you going to Spooky Mines there often, or is this a new thing for you? The old canary cage. Oh, there we go. Thank God, okay. Nah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, okay, that tunnel where the tracks are broken. I like to take a look down there. Thanks, I'll be right back. Will you be right back? Paper tag hangs to the bird cage by a string. Canary, 25 tokens. Canary sold at the company store. They also sell respirators. No bones in the cage. Bird must have been set free. Maybe the cage was cleaned. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo. No other birds, ostriches, eagles, emus. No canaries. Too common, too small maybe, but they have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Tape reels. Pile of tape reels is jammed to the top of the tram. They must have been thrown on in a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decayed. Lizette and our son, Charlie, talked about a piece of music alike made with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy, computer music. Where did he even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably, or college. He was damn smart. He was a smart kid. Damn pity. Notebooks. Notebook at the top of this dusty stack is labeled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Oh, horses. Houses maybe, or verses even. Crude and hurried handwriting too. Lizette has immaculate handwriting. Pristine and measured cursive. Never a stray mark. The last several months she filled out the receipts for each order, since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip. It's carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear away over time. If they're so precise about the records, they should put it on the computer anyway. Wait, did I leave her behind? I can't have actually done that. Come on. Oh, there she is. Okay. Hey, stranger. Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, maybe. Look, we're not going to talk about that anymore, okay? Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm just on edge. I'll be okay once I get away from this mine. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. Hey, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind my hitching a ride, do you? I kind of got a lift out here and wasn't sure if, when I'd be heading back. I can drive. Yeah, maybe that's the best. Don't worry, I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the zero. Well, it's like I told you. Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough. That's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan, right at Wax and Paonia, in the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. Lizette's Antiques. I guess this is your truck. This is my truck. Alright, dog, what's up? Old man, this is Shannon. Nice. I never had a dog. My folks work alternating shifts for a while. No time to care for a dog. Well, let's get the fuck out of here. It's all death and decay. The ruins of deindustrialized America. Once there was prosperity and promise. And then the money dries up or it gets more profitable somewhere else. And the whole thing about company script and having to, you know, part of your wages just used to buy things you use at your job. Anyway. So, what did she say? Where Paonia and Wax Road meet. Oh, I see. Rumbling. In. Out. Interesting. She was off doing some sleuthing. Okay. Up north a ways by the lake, right where Paonia and Wax Road meets, big bait and tackle shop. Okay. Does that mean I don't? So I guess I got it back on the 65. Well, let's get back on 65. Am I heading out of state? Priceville. Where's that fucking... Cub Run Highway. Guitar player, huh? Young man in gray stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He's playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug. And to his right, a weathered dog. Pet that dog. Dog closes its eyes and pretends to be asleep. Young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, and occasionally mumbles a word. Young man whistles hoarsely, stops playing the guitar, and then looks up at Conway. He rambles for a few minutes about the weather, the dog, and his music, and returns to playing. As he walks back to his truck, Conway finds that he can hardly remember a word the young man spoke. Well, I should have paid him his fare so we can get across the river. My bad. Grayson Springs, Wheeler Mill, Priceville, Raider Hill. Well, let's see. Dixie, Charlie Morin, Jackson. Where the fuck am I going? Mammoth Cave, Mammoth Cave, Museum? Sign in front of the building just reads museum. The lights are off, the front door is open. Yeah. Let's check out the farm. I'm lost. I should be going to the hospital though. Shea Marquez. Well, here we are. I sure got enough gas to leave that thing idling. Are they gonna really make this man hobble all the way up this goddamn hill? Come on. What is there not? There's not a medical facility in the entire state. Oh, there we go. Help an old man out. Let's take a look at that old graveyard, huh? There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something, I don't know. What are the names on the headstones? Novakovsky, Padilla. I don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived here before? I know when they bought this property, they already had a house and everything, or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at that headstone. Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now, I don't know. Well, that's fun. No? It's like I can walk myself. I can take the stairs. He seems to be taking the stairs just fine. So, this is where she was? Yeah, makes sense. This is where Weaver and her parents live. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? Oh, does Conway have a checkered past? I owe people some apologies. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that, till the company store found a way to get them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for Mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem. They sure sounded different. Weaver had debt, too. A lot of it. All tuition. Said she was a mathematician or something. Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about something using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook. Got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Until tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. Huh. Okay. I guess we aren't the only two ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there, well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it to make rent. The most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded. The screen is leaking a light a bit. Come on, I bet Lizette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. I feel like Conway should have a much thicker accent if that's the accent she has. Or he just has a good generic, grizzly, somewhat southern. Well, let's watch some TV. Or let's take apart some TV. Let's see the truth. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. That's okay, I have a few spares in my bag. Here, I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that ought should be seeing something now. You seeing anything? Conway, are you full of shit? That looks dangerous. Damn, okay. Here, I think the contacts are dirty. Don't go telling my customers I clean up old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just gotta turn it north, south, and... and distort reality. There's the 0. Oh, they just headed right for it, I guess. I mean, even the horses don't want to go in there. All right. Well, and there we have it. Act 1 of 5? I don't remember how many they are, but this game was released episodically at 5. This game was released episodically, and I bought the full edition. Limits and demonstrations, the entertainment. Well, that is a cool one. You know, I might... I'm gonna play more of this. This game's cool. It's interesting. I like the vibe. I like the sort of... there's a few things going on in terms of the cross between the genre and the aesthetic and the setting, the atmosphere, the sort of rural decay and deindustrialized mid-America, that kind of, you know, story. I think I first heard about this game from Scott Benson, who made Night in the Woods, which kind of has similar, you know, characteristics in that regard, although it's with cute animal characters. But there's that through line there. So I may play this on a stream, or I've been wanting to do like more of like a Let's Play kind of thing. So this could be a contender for that, because Let's Plays are old school ASMR for me. Like, instead of watching someone pretend to do surgery on you to help you fall asleep, or to stimulate you sexually or whatever, I would watch Let's Plays of video games, and those are like, you know, podcasts or whatever, except with a video game happening in the background. So that's Chapter 1, Kentucky Route Zero. Cool game. I had no idea what the deal was going in, but I think I get it for the most part now. But anyway, I hope that was a cool... Oh shit, am I still streaming? Is my shit fucked up? Yeah, man, I hope that was interesting. Yeah, so Thursday, I'll be back to regular time, 3:45 Pacific Standard Time. Twitch.tv/itslok9, ITSLOKK9. Lok9 on YouTube as well, and that's basically it, you know. Take care till then, and I will see you all next